See what Yemi Osinbajo and Buhari are up to, what they've been doing in the last few days, discussing economic stability. We know that between these two, there is still that uncleared air, especially with the said rumor that has been going on recently that number two will become number one. I know that many Nigerians are waiting, looking in, expectantly to the actualization of that. Anyway, my people, what will be, will be. You remember that song, O Sera Sera, whatever may be, may be. Yes. So let's wait and see. There is a time for everything. When the time comes, if it's a truth, if it's what is meant to be, it will be. And no matter what people try to say, it cannot change. So Yemi Osinbajo and Muhammadu Buhari have been engaged in discussing, because recently what Buhari has done to Osinbajo, I'm sorry to say, but I feel in my opinion, I might be wrong, errand boy, sending him to go and look into issues where the vice president should be speaking. We have people like aides. We have people that are not even politically appointed, the ones who are deciding, who are called the presidency, why the vice president is the vice president. For your notice, for you to know, in case you don't know, after the president is the vice president too, but there are what we call the cabal, only in Nigeria. Let's continue. President Yemi Osinbajo on Tuesday at the presidential villa received Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo, who updated him on the progress so far in the implementation of the Economic Stability Plan. Osinbajo's spokesman Laolu, in a statement, said it was Jill's first official meeting for the year. Buhari had on 2020 mandated Osinbajo as chairman. You see, an errand boy. I'm sorry to say, but I think that's just like the right words to say. Sending a message, remove your eye from every other thing. Do this one, kind of. You understand? Yeah. Buhari had on 2020 mandated Osinbajo to be the chairman of the Economic Stability Committee, ESC, to coordinate the implementation of the ESP aimed at cushioning the economic effect of the COVID-19 pandemic. The vice president said that 3 months into the implementation of different components of the ESP, MSMEs, Survival Fund, Social Housing Scheme, and Solar House System, among others, Nigerians across different sectors have been implemented. He said that under MSMES Survival Fund, more Nigerians have received payroll support payments. Artist Transport Giant, for the payroll support track of Survivor Fund, a total of 277/628 beneficiaries draw from the 56,575 businesses have now been paid. The total number, including the batch of 20,614 beneficiaries recently paid for October and 257/014 beneficiaries that were paid for November and December. A breakdown of 257/014 beneficiaries showed that 30,000 each was paid to 222/466 beneficiaries as November and December payment, while 50,000 each was paid to 34,548 beneficiaries as November and December salaries. Out of the total number, 3% are benefactors with special needs, while 43% are female employees benefactors. Osinbajo said that the enormosity of the progressive benefactors from the transport support track, which was launched in December 2020, was still ongoing. According to him, payment of 30,000 naira each one-time grant to 333,000 artists across the country is in progress, with payment already made in verified benefactors in states under Stream 1, 2, and 3. He listed the states as Abuja, Lagos, Ondo, Kaduna, Borno, Kano, Bauchi, Anambra, Abia, Plateau, Delta under Stream 1. Others are Taraba, Adamawa, Bayelsa, Edo, Ogun, Ekiti, Katsina, Kebbi, Kogi, Kwara, Enugu, Ebonyi under Stream 2. Also, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Zamfara, Yobe, Sokoto, Nasarawa, Niger, Imo, Oyo, Osun, Jigawa, Gombe, and Benue under Stream 3. The vice president said that the solar house system aimed at connecting 5 million households in off-grid and under-serviced communities to electricity was ongoing. The process of installing one around 40 billion solar house system that will cover up to 5 million households has begun and served about 25 million individuals in rural areas and urban communities. Has begun with the enlistment of solar embassy assembly companies and component manufacturers as well as other solar firms. Under the scheme, the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) will make available funds to private companies involved in the manufacturing, installation, servicing of the solar system at rates ranging between 5 to 10%. An important aspect of the solar is the opinion of outright ownership by benefactors at the cost ranging from 1,500 per week to 4,000 monthly, depending on the capacity for the period of years. He said that concentration under the social housing prototype unit launched in FCT was set to start in 12 states. According to him, the plan by the federal government to supply and support 1,500 Nigeria to acquire low-cost houses under the special housing program of the ESP was on course. He said that the portal for application for prospective benefactors was launched in December 2020 alongside the prototype one-bedroom and two-bedroom house units. More so, the vice president held a virtual meeting with management of the Northeast Humanitarian and Involvement Hub. Osinbajo pledged the support of the federal government and the National Economic Council (NEC) in the establishment of Social Involvement and Research Institute (SIRI), an initiative of the NEHIH aimed at developing skills and building capacity for social innovations. The vice president said that the ideas of establishing a center for social involvement innovation as conceived by the NEHIH was commendable. I don't think there is enough attention being paid to the local needs of social involvement. I really think that this proposed institution can do enough in time of capacity building, leveraging on ideas, and also making a lot of innovation relevant to our demands and needs here in Nigeria, he said. Other participants at the meeting include the coordinator of Hub, Mr. Ahmed, and IRS project coordinator at the Hub, Mary, among others. There you have it. Bye for now.